ain't see that geek. It's a Wednesday. No, Chris, we don't have any technical difficulties, but I love that. Yeah, it's anime time. We're talking about a lot of different things. Dragon Ball drama coming up. We're gonna have a conversation about Mobile Gundam. Then also too, we have some Naruto is back, baby. We actually have a lot of different things we're gonna talk about here on the show. Stay tuned for a lot. We have Would You Rather. We have a little bit of hentai that I'm actually gonna do myself because this is not here. Lastly, just come out, hang out, have some fun. This is gonna be a good show. Grab your anime, grab your hentai, grab your popcorn, grab whatever you actually need to do that when you watch your anime show, you want to grab that show. Yeah, I'm trying to get it. So check this out. Let's get this show rocking right now. Yeah, as you see me, you see everybody, right? Mm-hmm. Yes. Still having a little technical difficulties here, but it's okay, right? We'll get things actually rocking and rolling one way or another. If it's me, then yeah, we'll get things rocking and rolling one way or another. I don't know who John D is. I'm kidding. I know who John is. Heroes back in action, baby. He ain't been here in a minute, right? So it's looked like it's gonna be a really good show. Let me cut the music down some.
You right? Saying show like 3 times in a row.
What?
You said show like 3 times.
Yeah, because I'm doing something at the same time, trying to do the show at the same time. So yes, I'm going to probably repeat a lot of different information because I'm trying to do multiple different things at one time. So you got to forgive me, right? Working things out. This show's live, so we do everything in the background. But without further ado, let me actually introduce a couple people. Excuse me, by the way. I've been under the weather last 2 days, so I'm just kind of getting some weeding off things and so forth and so on. But your man, Heroes on silent, so I don't know what that means. But my right, your left. Let's give a big shout out to Crimson Fox, Night Fox. What's happening? How you doing today?
Well, I'm doing pretty fine. I know I've been in a little bit of a hiatus for a while now. Been taking care of some business, but once again, I am back, and I'm pretty sure y'all notice a nice new shirt that I'm wearing on a compliment of a good man by the name of Adam Alex. So, yep. And Glenn is off screen again.
He's censored now. He's been censored.
Oh no!
These Glens are too hot for TV.
we have no choice.
And he's gone. He's out of here. Get him out of here.
Drink to that part. Anyway, I'm in control. Okay. Anyway, I'll be the host until he comes back. How's everybody doing today?
I'm doing pretty well. Glad to be back.
Yeah, Chris, you called it. We called it technical difficulties. It's been happening like 2 weeks ago. It happened 2 weeks ago. Anyway, we can start with what we have watched. For me, last week I finished watching the premiere of the Terminator Zero, but hopefully we will have time to review that later tonight. And of course, I watched 2 parts of the Sailor Moon Cosmos movie. So yeah, I've been way ahead. But then I finished watching Plus Size Elf. That anime was Was I expecting? They show a lot of it.
That sound freaky as fuck. Plus size elf. What?
It's literally a plus. It's literally an elf who came to our human world, and she is so obsessed, so addicted to eating French fries. Like
this is why we gotta keep her.
She gained so much weight.
Wasn't that an episode of like My Strange Addiction?
No, not really though. I don't think so. I never heard that part. But yeah, that's the part. She eats so much. She keeps eating so much French fries. It got her to like gaining lots of weight. She got plus size fat. But yeah,
and then she had to like become a sex worker or something. Like what? I don't see how this is entertaining.
Look, Glenn's back. If he is back,
Glenn's a whole ass robot.
Yeah, he's malfunctioning. You just like you're pressing buttons, just make him talk like that.
Quick! Somebody put Glenn on factory settings.
Somebody turn him off and turn him back on again.
Glenn is malfunctioning.
Hey, Hero, put you on that thing real quick.
Dude, sign off for a bit, then come right back. So you don't have to try and talk.
Man, the aliens don't love this.
Does it sound like someone's bouncing a basketball? Like someone's bouncing a basketball at a gym. Glenn had poured water on him. I think Chris is dying.
Glenn had water poured on him. That shit's hilarious.
Yeah.
All right, who forgot to install the latest version of Glenn program, please?
Yeah, Glenn 24.
Nah, me though. But anyway, Crimson, have you watched any anime lately?
I need to do some catching up. I know for a fact that I was finishing up with this one anime, and yet I completely forgot what it was. I believe it had something to do with my absurd skill, and this dude was cooking for a giant wolf.
Okay. Yeah. Chris, drink you some water, breathe, so you don't hurt your damn ribs, because you know it's not going to take you to the hospital.
Who forgot to put Glenn? Who forgot to recharge Glenn? Pretty sure he's on battery saver right now.
Who forgot to put the batteries in Glenn?
That would have to be that might have to be his wife. That is not our job.
Did y'all get an extended warranty for Glenn?
No,
I
missed the part. I missed the part, but that's not my problem.
Your subscription to Glenn has expired.
I mean, I tried to contact customer support about the Glenn program, but apparently they are not available at this time.
Glenn Works Incorporated is going through some legal issues right now.
Well, anyway, Glenn, while you fix that, then you pull up a topic on something that we're going to talk about, that way you don't have to see your thing fixed.
And where's Dizzle Boy?
We don't know right now because, like I said, like we said, his job in Mobile is like really stressing him out. So it's kind of giving him a hard time to try to join us every Wednesday night. So Glenn is the only one that has to do the controls and stuff because he cannot do both at the same time. So it's like really a struggle for Glenn. It really is. But Hero, have you watched any anime lately?
No. Well, I need to watch the next episode of season 7 of Mid Hero Academia. The news episode from this week. I finished Kaiju number 8 a while ago. I'm not sure if y'all talked about that anime yet at all, ever.
Yeah, we actually did. We actually did talk about that anime. We actually did.
Okay, because I think it's probably like honestly, Kaiju number 8 is probably the new jump off point. Like if it was like if you're like 12, 13 years old, or if you're a person that wants to get somebody introduce them into just anime in general, Kaiju number 8 is definitely a good jump off point anime. That's what I think of it. Because it's not it has its weird premise, but it's not like so over the top or so perverted that it's like, okay, what are we doing here? Do you see what I'm saying? Because I would never show somebody something like High School DxD as their first anime. You're doing too much, or like traumatizing people with Attack on Titan as their first anime. Like, don't do that. Kaiju number 8 is like real good. It's like it's good enough for kids. It's good enough for whole ass adults. Wonderful, wonderful anime. I
agree.
I've been watching anime adjacent content. I like watching. There's a couple of people who make voiceovers for anime fights, and that's been pretty great. And there's another dude recently. I think his name is Anime Jones. Anime Jones. One of them. But he's been doing. He's been voiceover. Going over the events of what happened in like Pokemon and Digimon movies, and that's been great because some of them shits I wasn't gonna ever fucking watch. I'm like, I ain't finna sit down and watch a Pokemon movie, but having him explain the Pokemon movie with like his funny interjections and what he does, wonderful, great.
Hey, wait, I got Chris says Glenn touched the Pokemon Red, missing no Pokemon and glitch into a different area.
If you know, you know. Okay, so... Glenn is level 255 right now.
All right, so without not least, Ty, your last one. What any anime have you watched?
Well, last week I decided to watch episode 2 of Buchigiri, and I have 2 things to say about that. One, Buchigiri. Number 1, I can't even remember most of what happened because there was so much censored male sexiness going on.
All right, so I think I'm back in action. Can you guys hear me now?
Yeah, there we go. Yeah. We back.
Glenn's a real person.
I am. So look, Corey's gonna.
Yeah, he's muted. He's muted. He's muted. Oh
no! Quick! I got the backup files to Glenn version 5.0.
He got that. I thought his mic was. I thought his thing was fixed. It just muted him.
Quick, Hero! Take these backup files of Glenn version 5.0 and back them up real quick.
We're on Glenn 360.
Yeah, I know I'm muted.
There we go. Uh-oh.
Jesus.
Oh no. I think,
yeah.
Okay.
Hey, customer support. Glenn version 5.0 may be glitching a bit. Can you come and check on them, please? Yeah. Okay. Thanks.
He just had it fixed like 2 weeks ago. Remember that time that one of his chords was not like adjusted right, and he finally got it right. Now it's doing it again. What the hell? Okay, well,
I guess we just continue on though. What were you saying, Ty?
2 things about number 2 of Buchigiri.
Okay.
I can't even remember what happened in the episode because there was too much male sexiness going on, like censored.
Why are you watching censored anime?
Well,
I mean, it's gonna happen anyway. I mean, it's gonna show some shit.
Do you really want to
Chris,
watch
no
an
one-
anime where? Do you really want to watch an anime where it shows a grown man's ooh la la?
Maybe it depends on what he's doing with it. Like,
I'm gonna say, Ty, you notice that we all watch some ichi anime series that shows lots of nudity. It might show some lots of
I've seen
some
Kicks at
sex.
6.
Secondly,
sex, whatever. Anyway, my point is though, we all watch shit like that. So I mean, it wouldn't bother us if we're okay with it.
second of
And
all,
let me finish the part. Hero, if you watch Plus Size F, it's going to show us lots of nudity where every time a girl will try to flex her body, her clothes just exploded.
Not explode. Oh God.
Not that kind of explosion. It just going like her clothes just ripped out of her whenever she tries to flex. Yeah, because watch the first episode, man, and it's gonna make you want to say damn.
second
Anyway,
of all,
continue. Ty.
secondly, is the fact that the character, like this main character, decides that he wants to be this, like in the character's words, like they always say it, become a, like when they say they want to become a honky person, I'm like, you what?
The fuck is a hunky person?
I don't even know, but
Is that a slur?
they don't need to be saying that. I'm maybe mostly African American, but I am mixed. And because of the way I am, I get no N-word pass, and I do not condone the use of racial slurs at all of any kind.
I do. Let's say a couple of them.
No.
You ready?
No. Hell to the no.
All right. All right. So anyone watching this, comment below of what anime you have watched.
Comment below on what racial slurs you like.
Okay, so I'm trying to see.
So
wait.
So do I sound better now? Do I sound far away? What do I sound like? I don't know.
You sound perfectly fine.
Fix your camera. Yeah, you're fine now. Fix your camera though, because all you see now is your mouth.
Oh, you see my mouth now? Yeah, you see me now? Damn it.
Yeah. We see you now.
There you go.
We see you now.
Wait.
Oh, chill out, Corey. It's coming, brother. Chill for a minute. Chill. Okay, it's coming. It's coming. Okay. One way or another. Okay.
Try to mix it.
Nah, you going a little overboard. It's coming. One way or another. It's coming. It's coming. All right. So since Corey actually hosted, but we got to introduce everybody. Just for those that actually don't know, you got Ty to the bottom, the new voice actor in the house, right? You got Foxtail that likes to play video games, and then you got the man with no other name than he hates everything, Hero in action, right? You got to introduce everybody so people that never watched the show before knows exactly what's going on, right? You can't just do all that like that, bro. Like, come on. And then Chris, by the way, thank you for putting out an atmosphere where everything's going to mess up. Appreciate that, bro. Hey, you said that from the very beginning. Anyways, said that very beginning. So I have an odd time. So the anime I've been actually watching is My Hero Academia. I'm finishing, just catching up on that. I'm a manga reader, so I've been actually reading a lot of manga. I read the ending of My Hero Academia because if you don't know, it's over. Jujutsu Kaisen has one more volume left, and that's done. I think one more, maybe two. And then I'm watching Kaiju number 8, and that ending is getting good as hell. So there's a lot of
I brought up Kaiju number 8.
The manga or the series?
The anime.
I've caught up on that, but I got so invested that I read the manga. So
okay. See, that's one of the hallmarks of it's good if you watch the anime and then go straight to the manga. Yeah,
correct.
That's the hallmark. Oh, okay, this is good.
like Solo Leveling is one of those as well. That I've read the whole manga, right? So yeah, so it's actually really good. That's why I can't wait till they do the continuation, kind of like Boruto with the Solo Leveling, when they're gonna use his son. So that's gonna be an interesting thing when he has powers in the beginning, like he's a Negromancer already. There's no spoilers.
I mean, you know, just start spoiling us, because
No, there's no spoilers. There's an article about that. We talked about that a while ago. So there's no spoiling to that.
That
That's
would also
public
be a
knowledge.
spoiler if you didn't read it. If you didn't read it, you wouldn't know this man had a son.
Hey. We ain't got the DBZ Fighter Season 3 pack. Actually, believe it or not, if you don't know, I have not watched Tournament of Power fully. Like, and on YouTube, there's actually a video that shows the whole Tournament of Power for the whole 3 hours. And I've actually been watching some of that. And so, and it's funny, I was just watching Goku go instant, right? And going as Jiren. So it's funny how you put DBZ out there. Anyways, we have some DBZ news that we're going to talk about too. So we'll do that in a minute as well. But yeah, so that's kind of what I've been watching. But thank you, Corey, for holding it down.
Foxtail.
Right? Foxtail, thank you.
It's not my
Thank
name.
you. Look at the new voice actor Ty coming through in the clutch. Appreciate that, Ty. So yeah, without further ado, I guess let's kind of get into some of the topics we have at hand. The question is it going to work? That's the question of the day, right? So first thing first. Oh, I like this one, man. Me and this one has a love-hate relationship. I don't know if you guys have a love-hate relationship with the two as well, but definitely have a love-hate relationship with this. So if you didn't know, right, it's about to have a sweet, sweet anniversary, right? Attack on Titans to announce a special project on the 15th anniversary of this month, right? If you don't know, I can't stand the creators of. I can't stand how they treated Attack on Titans, and everybody said like they're following suit and doing all this stuff. Anyways, this month Attack on Titans manga celebrates the 50th anniversary, and the celebration of the major milestone, a new mystery project, will be announced September 9th. So that's in 4 days. Despite Attack on Titans manga and anime series both having ended over the last couple of years, the dark fantasy series remains popular. When the 15th anniversary of the manga coming up, the social media team has announced some exciting news. Let's find out the exciting news. Oh, it's in Japanese. On September 13th, Attack on Titan will celebrate the 15th anniversary since its manga Sterilized began. To celebrate the anniversary, we will announce a new project that readers can enjoy together. So please look forward to it. The teasing tweet reads. I'm assuming that means the word there, right? So with that being said, Hero, what do you think about them? First of all, Hero, what do you think the special project is going to be, right? And are you excited that they're going to give us something a little special for Attack on Titans?
Fuck no, I'm not. Fuck no, I'm not. Because I have a sneaking suspicion.
Here you go.
I have a sneaking suspicion.
Do I need to give you a floor?
That this is gonna be some bullshit.
Preach, preacher.
Just listen to me.
Preach,
Just listen
preacher.
to me. Huh?
I said, preach, preacher.
If they pull out some motherfucking Attack on Titan High School, I may go to Japan.
Not.
I may go to Japan and do some damage because them and that bullshit. I don't know what it is about them wanting to put every goddamn body in high school or on the fucking beach. I don't know what it is, but what else is there besides like maybe you do like a small something that shows the stuff that the characters was going through, you know, like after you know, the events of the end or whatever, like the stuff with you know, how they were living, you know, after the end. And it's like, what the fuck else is there? like
Preacher.
watching outside of like watching historians' kids grow up or whatever the fuck, and then maybe ending when shit starts making the turn, the bad turn. It's like that story has, it's a dark fantasy, and we saw, or like maybe there's like something to do with like what we saw at the very end with the tree and the person that's there at the tree. Maybe something with that, but it's not gonna go fucking far enough to do anything other than just be like, okay, I guess maybe this theory is confirmed. Sure. It's like, what the fuck are we doing here? They should have just left it alone. I don't need no special projects. Aaron was already Aaron. The shit already happened. What special project? That's what instantly made me think of some motherfucking Attack on Titan high school bullshit. Because they did that same shit. What did they do with Demon Slayer? It's like, yeah, Demon Slayer high school. Get the fuck out of here. That doesn't make sense. So, that's where I'm at with that.
Preacher. I have to totally agree with him. I don't mean to cut anybody off, but the only special thing you can give us is okay. Let me say this: the only special thing that you can really give us that I would appreciate is a better fucking ending. I would appreciate that a more cultivating type ending that makes sense. The ending that we had before, that shit didn't make no sense at all.
What didn't make sense?
That didn't make sense is that you're trying to save the world, make the world better, and they show the world still has war. I get it. That's what kind of the culminate of how things are. But you didn't even show the peaceful world. You just saw
the part where shit was supposedly okay for a little bit. Yeah,
correct. You just showed a kid sitting by a tree, and the tree changing to a new type of world, right? That's the only thing you showed. You didn't show any progression. Progressive like character base, like what the character's doing, like what's going on with them, how things are going. No history for them whatsoever. All thing you gave us was background and a kid. Like that shit's stupid. Anyways, that's just me, right? Only thing you can do for me is give me a better ending. So, Fox said, what do you think surprise is about to happen on the 9th? And are you excited about it? You got so messed up. You got your dog on your face. I hear you, sir. You forget that you're on a live show, don't you? I'm with you. Go ahead.
Well, he wants to be on TV. Okay, he's enjoying the time. But I have to agree with Hero. I had to agree with Hero on this one because I'm not excited about it. Because like I don't know why they're trying to do another one or something. If it's, I like the high school one. It's funny, but I don't know. I don't know about that. I stopped watching Attack on Titan for like a very long time. So I'm with Hero on this one. Isn't that right, Gabby?
So Ty, have you watched Attack on Titan before?
I've seen it. I've seen a few clips of it, but I don't really watch it because mainstream.
Gotcha. So you and Nesse wouldn't have an opinion about anything to that nature when it comes to it, right? But I will have to ask. So, what if you can guess anything that's about to happen on the 9th? What do you think they're going to surprise us with on the 9th?
I've got 2 guesses of what it could be.
Okay.
One, it could probably be a stage show, like a stage musical or something.
Don't do that. I'm sorry, not you, but I'm talking about them. But go ahead, Ty.
Number 2, the thing I want them to do to Deadman Wonderland, which is Americanize it in like a live action American series.
Whoo, man. Okay. All right. Crimson, what's your did you watch Attack on Titan, by the way?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, great. So what is your guess on what they're gonna do on the 15th? And are you excited about them doing something for the 15th? For the anniversary?
Well, as far as I can tell, I'm actually looking forward to what they got going on with it this time. I'm actually up for surprises about them, really.
Okay. Okay. So I wonder, does Chris have something to say in here? Let me see. What is he saying? He says Hero hates everything. Hashtag of course. Isn't this story over? What more can you milk from this dead cash cow? Well, believe it or not, Chris, you can milk a lot of stuff from dead cash cows, bro. Like it's just people do it all the time.
Ew.
Glenn, you have killed my ribs today. Congrats. No problem, bro. I'm happy that I actually can make you laugh and make you have a good time, right? Comment below. Let us know what your actual thoughts are. Are you excited about Attack on Titans doing this special? What do you think they're gonna do on the 9th? And what do you are you excited that they're gonna do something for the anniversary? Love to know your thoughts. Comment below, let us know your thoughts on that, right? So I was hoping Dizzle came to the show today, right? Actually, let's do this, right? Because since Foxtail has talked about, what he watched and stuff like that, so he got a chance to do homework this week, which is really cool. Terminator, right? Terminator 0 is now officially fresh, right? So Terminator 0, which premiered on Netflix last week, is officially certified fresh on Rotten Tomato. Check out the critiques said about Manson Tomlin and Production IG's new anime series. Debuted. Yeah, we already talked about that. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that with my computer. Anyways, with a total of 23 reviews of the of this writing, Terminator 0 sits at a near perfect 96% on the review aggregate website. General audience seems to love it as well. They recently implemented popcorn meters at 81%, right? So, Foxtail, since you've watched Terminator 0, do you think it's certified fresh, sir?
Of course. Of course it does. Of course it is. Honestly, it's always going. That's the first time we now have an anime version of the Terminator, where basically there's no Arnold Schwarzenegger. Arnold Schwarzenegger, no offense, because it'd be crazy if they try to imitate him.
Actually, this is the second time you've seen no Arnold Schwarzenegger, because they did another Terminator without him as well.
I know.
With Christian Bale.
Actually, that's kind of like the first. That's like the beginning of where he does go in time. That's what I was saying. That's like the beginning of it. Like I said, Terminator 0 is actually the zero prequel of the real Terminator movie of it. But anyway, yeah, I watched that. I started watching that anime when it came out around 3 a.m. in the fucking morning, and I watched that whole shit till 5 a.m. and went back to sleep.
So it was only 2 hours long. So each episode, it's only 4 episodes.
It's 8. They're actually 8. It's it's literally like it almost like a half hour, but it's not. It's pretty much like 45, like a 40-minute thing, I believe. So I can't remember. I think it was like 40 minutes. So it just shows some part where someone are trying to destroy Skynet, but then that's where something they try to do is to stop Skynet. So it's always the Skynet part going on.
Okay, cool. Chris said Netflix found this. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Chris said Netflix found it. Go ahead, Foxtail.
I can't spoil because I don't know if any of y'all have watched it, so I can't spoil.
I'm with you.
Okay, yeah, I agree with Chris. They found the foot in the anime streaming biz.
I was going to read. That's why I was trying to let you pause. I didn't want to cut you off, sir. I was trying to be polite. But yes, animes. I don't know about Netflix finding his streaming buzz. I don't know about that. They've had some failures and they've had some success. So that's tricky. That's tough. Hero, I know you haven't watched Terminator 0. But how excited are you it being now certified fresh? Does that encourage you to watch it now?
You're on mute.
Yeah, it does. It encouraged me to watch it because if people are thinking that it's like there's a difference between something being, if it's good and it's just not my cup of tea, I can usually recognize the fact that people still like it and it's good to them. If it's as long as if it was like dog shit, it's like, yeah, that makes sense. So it's kind of like people thinking that the property is good kind of makes it seem like, oh, they must have actually gone the extra mile to make it better than average, because it seems like people haven't been giving a fuck about Terminator stuff. Like, as far as like the people making it, they haven't been giving a fuck about making decent Terminator properties in a while. So it does make me like, okay, let me just see what's going on. Do they got some fire robot on robot or robot on semi-human action or however it is. So
I can agree on that.
Yeah.
Crimson. So I know you haven't watched Terminator Zero. How excited are you that it's now certified fresh? And are you going to? Has that encouraged you to go check it out?
I believe so. Yes, as soon as I get my Crunchyroll up and running again, because unfortunately, Bill's kicked my ass.
What happened?
She said,
Bill's kicked my ass.
She said she got to get her Crunchyroll up, and I was like, it's on Netflix, not Crunchyroll.
Crunchyflix.
I haven't used Netflix in so long. The only time I went back on it is just to watch Squid Game and Love, Death, and Robots.
Okay, well, you gotta get back on it now, huh? So, Ty, does that excite you about being fresh, certified fresh, and are you going to watch it now?
Well, I'm not sure what I'm gonna watch in the future, but I will say that I was excited to watch it because I was almost sure we were gonna have that watch party. Like, I literally got prepared by having my hair swooped to the side to try and look like Edward Furlong.
Now we can still do the watch party, bro. Like Corey Fox still kind of ruined it, right? But it's okay.
No, I did not. The hell I did not.
Hashtag Foxtail ruins everything.
Right. We can definitely do the party. Let me look at my schedule, and we can definitely do the watch party. We actually watch it together and post it, stuff like that. So big shout out to those that's on Discord, because we're actually going to watch it live on Discord. So make sure you stay tuned for that coming your actual way for us to watch that live together. But yeah, I'm excited about it. I was excited about it when I saw some of the trailers, so I definitely think that it's going to be something really cool that we get a chance to check out and see what's going on. So without further ado, I can't really see, so I gotta turn this way a little bit. There we go. I can see a little bit there now. I'm still in a pretty good picture here. Let's give a shout out to one of our sponsors here. Tell you what, this is tough.
Complete Nerd Authority would like to thank our sponsor, Glitch Gaming Apparel, for all their support. Shop Glitch Gear for all your gamer apparel and accessories. www.glitchgear.com.
Buy some crap.
Yeah, listen, I try to give Ty a chance, man. Make sure you go by check us at glitchgear.com for all the actual gaming stuff. Borderlands, which is a horrible movie. But you can go buy the Borderlands actual material, covers, products, Pokemon, stuff like that. Make sure you go by check them out, glitchgear.com. But I try to give Ty an opportunity, man. Ty.
Dizzle would be proud.
Huh?
No, you would not.
Not at all. Not at all. Not at all. Not on that one. Speaking of Dizzle, right? So I was gonna do this for him, why if he showed up for the show, but he's not here, but it's okay. So your boy who loves Gundams, Mobile Suit Gundam, the original, re-edited for theatrical release as a movie trilogy. Here we go again with the bullshit of the trilogies. It's been about 45 years since the Mobile Suit Gundam anime television series first debuted. This month, fans can celebrate the milestone anniversary of a special theatrical screening of anime OVA series Mobile Suit Gundam: The Origin. Announced on Gundam.info, all 6 episodes of Mobile Suit Gundam, the original OVA, have been re-edited for a theatrical screening by director Toso. OVA has been split into a movie edition trilogy with 3 films beginning screening in Japan on September 13th at the Shinjuku Periodaki in Tokyo. They'll arrive at the Shime Cinema Ozawa on September 22nd, followed by a somewhat larger release in 18 theaters across Japan on October 25th. Showtimes and theaters can be seen here. The first movie title is Char/Sala Art. Edits episode 1, Blue Eyed Casabal, and episode 2, Sorrow. Then you have episode 2, the 110 minutes. Wow, were these episodes that long back in the day? 45 minutes or so? Then you have episode 3. I'm not gonna read all this because there's a lot of things going on. Then you have episode 4, profile and so on. It gives you actually all the details there. Crimson, dang, whoever had a good fart there, a good burp there. Crimson, what you think about them re-editing and releasing Mobile Suit Gundam OVA?
All I can tell you that is that I'm really glad to see for the OG versions of Gundam finally coming around in this generation. Let's go for it. I'm ready to watch it. So I wish them the best of luck once it's released.
Okay, cool. What about you, Ty? What you think, brother?
I'm not really into mech anime, except for Megas XLR.
Pervert.
Okay. Foxtail.
I'll say first of all, you forgot me that I'm also into Gundams. Like just
my
like
bad, Foxtail. I didn't mean it. No harm, no harm, no foul.
But second of all, this is actually screw you, Chris. We still love Gundams. Anyway, yeah, I never watched the first season of the Gundam when they had like the classic version before the Gundam Wing and stuff. So I'm actually excited for the OVA. Probably might give me a chance to get a chance to watch 1 or 3 episodes.
Okay.
I heard.
Hero, what you think, brother?
I am wholly unmoved by this. And don't get me wrong, I like Gundams, but the machinery itself. It's just that the shows and whatnot, especially the older ones, I find them dreadfully boring. And it's the same reason that I don't like a lot of Star Wars. Is my brain cannot find a place to give a fuck about space politics. I just cannot care. And that's what a lot of Gundam is outside. Yeah, you get a nice fight every now and again, but it's a lot of space politics, and I really do not care.
That's true.
So the only series that I like is Endless Waltz, the movie, and G Gundam, and then SD Gundam. Out of all things, there we go.
So my biggest thing is that I really don't care. I don't think it's going to move too much because the OG Gundam.
Yeah,
I don't think it's more.
People who are like 45 are gonna love it.
As popular. So I don't think OG Gundam is as popular as like Gundam Wing or Gundam. What was it? G
Gundam Wing.
G
Gundam.
G Gundam. Like I think those were the, like you saying, earlier, Hero. I think those are ones that really stood out and really changed the game for people who love Gundam suits, or even actually the newest one that came out. Right? I don't honestly think it's gonna do well, to be quite frank with you, because just because you remaster something that I don't think kids are gonna watch it. Honestly, that's just my personal opinion. I think you're gonna have probably some extra adults watch it, but it's not gonna be that much. But we'll see. Comment below, let us know what your thoughts are. If you're gonna watch it, or are you excited about the old version? Now, right now, it's only coming out in Japan, and I pray they do not do that in the United States, because it's gonna bomb like a big dog. Just put it on Crunchyroll. Give us an opportunity to watch it, and when we actually can. But don't waste your time with that. I'm just gonna be real with you.
If it was going to be a Japan only release, I'd be like, okay, fine, perfect, because I don't think anybody over here is gonna give that much of a shit. Like,
that's
or
correct.
Don't get me wrong. There's a contingent of people who may be like 45 plus. They'd be like, oh yeah, that's my shit. Outside of them, nobody. I don't think anybody cares about old Gundam.
Facts information. Chris says, yeah, shop Glen Gear. Wherever week, you guarantee to sound like you're stuck in between Xenomorph and Transformers. I hear you, dog. That's a good one. Gundam is dead franchise. Sorry, Fox. No, it's not. It's not dead. It has to be sad. So it's not dead because there was just a recent one came out that JB was watching. I think Chris Foxtail was watching. It's a really good one. It's a woman's point of view. They're the lead of it. So it's not dead. So don't play games with that. I just haven't got a chance to watch it yet. But okay, so speaking about that, right? We have a couple different things we have to cover that I did not put in the title that I meant to. And I'm sorry, guys. I just did research while we were talking, and we missed out some things. So first of all, let's actually watch a little video on how the making of Terminator Zero, since it's actually completely fresh, right? There's a little miniature video that is going to show why it's fresh, right? And some stuff that it actually did. So let's pull this up here and let's give this actually a view.
Oh,
man.
what?
I know, right? Funny man.
Oh.
This is years and years of not just my life, but hundreds of really talented artists' lives.
It is just a really captivating expression of the near future and what that could really look like.
Terminator Zero imagines a timeline in the Terminator pantheon that starts in 1997. It felt to me like there was an opportunity to go to the week of Judgment Day and see what happens.
日本人男性型ターミネーターが出てくるんですけども、そういった意味でこれまでのターミネーターのイメージとはちょっと違うんだけれども、
I first kind of had to ask myself, if this is going to be animated, what can animation do that a live action film can't?
Malcolm, 聞かせてください。人類を救う価値について。
This was an unconventional setup because we have our partners in Japan at Production IG. So that involves director Kudo and the amazing animation team here. So it was a cross-continental production.
まあなかなか立体にするの大変そうだなっていうのがもう初見です。カニックデザインとでも、もともとターミネーターっていう世界観がもうすでに構築されているので、今アジア圏のターミネーターっていう話で日本ならではの特色とかそういうものを入れた感じでデザインに生かしていこうと思って参加しております。
こっちだ。
アフターはもう本当みんなやっぱり今回は魅力あるなというか、まあ個性がちゃんと立ってるなとは思っていて。
あなたはまだこの質問に答えていない。計り知れない恐怖と苦しみから人類を救うことの意味について。
I have yet to hear a compelling reason why I should save you. Your time is running out, Malcolm. I am the voice of Kokoro. She is an advanced AI that has been developed as an answer and a counter to Skynet.
Kokoro is it's a god. Those scenes are like talking to God. And so my big question is, what does God sound like? For me, it's Rosario Dawson. She has such astonishing, wonderful control over her voice.
I am such a huge fan of the Terminator franchise, and it is mind-blowing to me to be a part of it now. I was so excited when I got the ask and invitation.
一番やっぱスタートで考えてたのは、ターミネーターを、SF、まあアクション SF っていう映画にするのか、ホラーにするのかっていうところをすごい考えてはいました。
もともとのそのマットさんの構想としてターミネーター1みたいな感じでちょっとまあホラーテイスト、歌舞伎の般若の面っていうのがあるんですよ。あれは象とか憎しみそういうものの象徴で描かれてる鬼の角も生えてるんですけど、
本作品に
really
はリムライトといって逆光からのスポットライト色っていうのがあって、それで怖さだったりとか、まあ現代語で言うと映えっていうか。
まあ今までのターミネーターとはやはり違い、日本の舞台も初めてですし、また新しいターミネーターの世界観が広がったんじゃないかなと思ってます。
武器がいる。この辺りにガンショップは。ここは日本ですよ。
One of the things that came up early developing a show that took place in Japan is I took for granted the existence of guns everywhere because I'm American.
ここには身を守る手段が。なんでこんなにもないんだ。
まあ、ターミネーターといえばショットガン構えたりとかっていう印象が強いと思うんですけれども、なかなか銃をターミネーターがじゃあ日本に来た時に手に入れるのって難しいんじゃないかっていうことで。
That turned into a really fun collaborative conversation in which I said, okay guys, like walk me through what you would do if there was a killer robot in Tokyo in 1997. So we started talking about crossbows, we started talking about swords, we started talking about, what could you get at Home Depot and fashion into a chemical weapon. That just really upped the stakes for, okay, these characters have to be very, very smart in how they approach fighting this unstoppable killing machine. One of the things that I knew I wanted to do with this story is to tell a multi-generational story. This is a story that's going to involve time travel, it's going to involve going into the future, it's going to involve going into the past, giving Malcolm and his family a real role. One of the aspirations of the show going forward is to have his children grow up and to see them weather this world, see who they become and how their father influences them.
子供たちは何より大切だ。必ず探し出さなければ。
子供の時に見たターミネーター、アメリカのすごいリッチで豪華な作品で、本当憧れでしかなかったものに自分が参加できるっていうことの喜び。
違うアジアで作ったならではのその味みたいなテイストみたいなのがたっぷり含まれた作品だと思うので、皆さんどうぞ楽しんでみてくれたらありがたいですね。
ぜひストーリーと絵柄とかを楽しんでいただけるとありがたいです。
I'm a fan of the Terminator, and I love this franchise. For me, as a fan, just wanting to have a new piece of Terminator that really makes you go, wow, this took me by surprise, and it made me sit up, and I kind of loved it, and I want more. I think fans deserve that.
ようやく 見ていただけることになりますので、楽しみにしていてください。
I love the sort of advancement in the story, and I think it invites a whole new generation of viewers. It's really engaging.
Yo, like that really did remind me of back in the day when Ghost in the Shell anime, like that was a really good one. That was a really good details about it, and it's interesting how they talk about Tokyo. So they're not even doing this in the United States. So this reminds me of like X-Men, Wolverine, and Blade. The animes actually did. They kind of gave you the Tokyo spin and the twist to it. What you thought about it there, Ty?
Don't get Iron Man. You got Iron Man.
Iron Man 2, correct. What you think about it? What you thought about it, Ty?
That looked incredible. I like seeing these behind the scenes things that, like when they go behind the scenes interview everyone, including the voice actors and everyone else. That's amazing.
Foxtail.
Oh, I got no words. I got no words on it. It really was an awesome series. But I didn't ruin
what you got
it,
there?
y'all.
Hero, what you think?
I think that somebody finally did the thing that I fucking say that people should do all the time. I think that people who are going to take over a property or have use of a property, IPs, a use of somebody's IP or whatever, such as Terminator, it's if you're going to take it, make it your own in the right way. Don't do a bunch of dumb shit. Just try to keep it as true to its roots, but add your twists to it. And it's like, okay, we're gonna bring it in Japan. I really like that dude. I couldn't see the names, but like the guy, he was like, okay, this is a blind spot for how they would deal with a Terminator in Japan. Like for me as an American, so we had to figure that out. They got crossbows.
Yeah, forgot about
swords.
guns.
I was like, because Japan ain't like that. So how the fuck do they deal with that? Well, they're gonna have to figure that shit out. And I'm like, hell yeah, brother, let's see what they do. Going to Home Depot and making chemical weapons. Let's go.
Yeah.
It's like
I thought it was very creative too.
Yeah, like when you put yourselves in those sort of positions, you have to hopefully smartly work your way have the characters work themselves out of it in an interesting and a compelling way. Because I probably would have brought up like, how the fuck they got all these guns in Japan like that? And I do think about that sort of thing when I do see other animes. It's like Japan ain't black. Japan ain't got ain't doing that.
Right.
So, and then they are still keeping the thing with time travel. I'm not sure how people feel about that, but it wouldn't be the first anime to do it. We were just talking about Attack on Titan not too long ago with its weird version of time travel. So it looks like, but what I'm getting from the behind the scenes, because I've seen stuff like that before from other properties, and it seems like these people actually gave a fuck about what they were doing and wasn't just like, look, dawg, look, we did some shit. Maybe you'll like it. I don't know. They was like, nah, I think we're trying to take this and make it work. And granted, I may not say that, oh yeah, this is absolutely perfect. It may not be like 10 out of 10 gold, one of the best things ever made. But if it's a fucking 8.5, hey, you did better than a lot of these motherfucking movies over like the past decade. Good job.
That's true. Yeah. So I mean, I'll definitely have to agree with you on that. I do see why that is certified fresh because it gives you a different output storyline on Terminator that you're not used to. So I definitely see the creativity, the artistic part, and also the storyline. So I appreciate it. So I'm definitely going to check it out. Definitely going to see it. So comment below, let us know what you think about behind the scenes. I really want to know how did you think they're going to handle the no guns, or did you think there was a no gun, like not having shotguns? Did you think there was an issue with that? Specifically because if you know any of the Terminators in the United States, if you know the Terminators in the United States, you know that they have guns. That is the big things, big shotguns, or their body turns into a blade or a knife. They metamorph themselves into a different specific weapon. But comment below, let us know what your thoughts are on that. What do you want to say there, Foxtail?
I want to say that it's actually possible that Japan does not allow firearms. Only except the handguns they can only use when you're police officer. When you're part of the police.
Foxtail really wants to tell you he wants to give you the spoiler of Terminator Zero. He really wants to talk about it.
There ain't no damn spoilers, so shut up. There ain't no damn spoilers.
Chris says,
I ruined it.
Rosero Dawson wants a piece of this, huh? But would she let me hit though? That's the question.
Probably not.
Want to know? Probably not, Chris. Good try though, bro. No. Good try, bro.
Definitely not.
So then we also got a couple of things so Netflix has a sizzle reel of anime.
Glenn, real quick, I wanted to answer your question.
What?
You said how is Japan would deal with that, and I think I literally have the answer.
Sure. What's up?
The time skip. All you have to do is if you're going to go back and forth through time, having like when you're in 1997, okay, they don't have guns, but if you're going to skip 20, 40, 50 years into the future, then they have guns there because it's like, okay, we're gonna import guns because of the Terminators, like it's just that simple.
Okay, that makes sense. For me, all right, for you, comment below, let us know what your thoughts are. All right, so Scissor Reel, Netflix has it for things that's coming out on Netflix anime in the summer. So let's actually check that out there so we get a chance to see what's coming out on Netflix this summer. First thing we see a little kid. All right.
I don't like that. Oh, we finally getting King and Ashura season 3. What is that shit? Like
wait, hold on. How you have a bloody hand playing golf?
That was a kid.
What the? My new girlfriend's son hates me or some shit.
I'm gonna do everything I can to stop him.
Fucking anime stepdad nonsense.
一つになってこの星を守るのよ。できるかしら。そんな私だからこそ、私にしかできないことがある。行かなければ。
Grave of Fireflies. Okay.
No way.
That's pretty.
Ooh.
Grave of the Fireflies.
こっち目線でお願いしますね。
I know about that one.
こんな集合写真初めて。
I know the grave of the Fireflies. That's one of the most classic tearjerker anime movie. It's really sad.
Y'all be crying in anime? That's wild.
It's
no, not the Grave of Fireflies. He said it's
literally. Here we. I did. Yeah, I was already saying that. Yeah, it's literally the story where the little girl and her big brother are trying to survive because there's been a war going on, And
You can see that in real life, Corey.
Anyway, that's how the shit goes. But it's really sad. It's a really sad movie that you have to watch that shit. How the kids is surviving to pretend.
Have you been to First Avenue? It's some real sad shit over there too.
I watched the shit. Okay? I wouldn't laugh. I wouldn't try to laugh.
I was hoping to put some backup on that. That was funny.
Look, I watched at least talk. Yeah, I watched one of the movies, probably like 3 years ago, and I can't even get that in my mind off of it. Like, holy shit! They even showed the death scene where the nuke bomb had took out Tokyo, and
Studio Ghibli shows us a war is cruel. So is that the only thing that sticked out to you this summer for it's just that movie? Anybody excited about anything else that's coming out? Because I'm gonna be honest with you, all that looks bullcrap. What's coming out on Netflix in September? Like I'm like, I'm not afraid of nothing.
Sailor Moon.
Okay, I'm gonna stop you now.
The Sailor Moon. Okay, I'm with that.
Was not bullshit. I don't know about the other two. I saw Rising Impact. I never heard of a. I literally just heard a little bit of Rising Impact where a little kid is now becoming a pro golfer. Which
Listen,
like
I'm talking about anything other than Terminator Zero and Sailor Moon. I wasn't impressed by anything else. And homeboy being a golfer, come on, man. I've seen that back in the 90s where the kid had a broken arm and his arm got fixed and he can actually throw a killer speedball. Come on, man. Been there, done that.
But you know what's funny? You actually brought out saying what's coming in the summer.
Did y'all did y'all talk about an anime called Wisteria?
No.
I saw something about that today and it looked interesting. A person said it was like Mashal plus Naruto plus something else, and I was like, hold up. You saying a lot of good words, Magic Man. So I think it's already like halfway through its seasonal run, but it's basically some sort of like magical school thing. But it looked interesting. I saw a fight, and I was like, well, I sent the video to Dizzle Boy because I thought he was gonna look at it, but you know, he probably ain't even seen the video I sent him.
Hey, you gotta send it through the chat, man, so we all get a chance to check it out, right?
Oh, that was hours ago. That was hours ago, man.
Oh, I feel you. What's up, D? Yep. He calls himself King of Blades. What's happening?
What up, man?
Hey, your boy, your show, what's that called? What's the one that who Baki go against? Kenshin?
Oh, King of the Shore. Yeah, what about it?
It's coming out with the third season this month.
Oh, damn, they just gonna skip season 2?
No, they already did season 2. They already did season 2. It's done.
Wait a minute, Baki versus King of the Shore or just Baki?
No.
King and over.
King season 3 is coming out.
There's no season 3, Glenn.
It comes out this summer. Yeah.
There's no season.
They just showed that.
No, Glenn's already been out. There's no season 3.
Oh.
King and wait, then what was the thing about?
Like Glenn, you're jumping the shark. There's no season 3 of King and Ashura.
Okay.
Season 2, and it's already been out.
No. So what did we just watch though, Fox? Like, what are you
just watch you just watched what's coming out.
Sorry.
September
Season 2, Part 2.
Yeah.
Season 2, Part 2.
Yes.
No season 3.
And you really burned out the summer. You burned out the summer, bro. And summer's almost over.
Okay, so
summer's not summer.
So
I
look
don't know
here,
when
look
summer
here.
ends. Summer ends, I thought, in October.
Check this out, bro. Check this out.
No,
I
the
do
fall
appreciate
is September
and they keep
22nd.
talking.
Anyway,
that sizzle reel came out 5 days ago.
I finished it finished it 5 days ago.
You finished part 2?
Yes.
Oh well, hey, fuck, everybody here that don't know that, bro.
So
like
look,
you talking like everybody, like we get a chance, like you talk.
Oh crap!
He went blurred.
No, it's a knowledge for you, bro. Like we're giving out information that some people don't know. So Fox, you talking like we all know that this is season 2, part 2 is already out. Make sense?
No, you went back. No, listen, you went backward when you said season 3. I never know anything about season 3 because there never was one.
That was season 2. So the part, I get it. I made a mistake of calling it season 3. I just went back and looked at it, season 2, part 2, right? And so season 2, part 2. D, you can go watch season 2, part 2. Have you watched it yet?
No, but I will get around to it when I get back home. So yeah.
Okay. JB versus World, what's happening, man? So listen, I have a question for you too, right? Since you guys jump on the show, right? So Attack on Titans on September 9th is the 15th anniversary for the manga coming out. They're gonna do something special. What do you think they're gonna do special?
Re-release the movie in theaters.
Huh?
Re-release the final movies in theaters.
That might be a good one. Bullshit, but that might be a good one.
I mean, erase the entire anime from existence. That would be nice.
Hey, watch your mouth.
No, the only thing I watch is Naruto. So look, yeah, that's that's my opinion, and I'm entitled to it.
Okay.
You're
All
right.
right. Well,
leave by the water, but can't make him drink. I feel.
I mean, at least he doesn't watch One Piece. Yeah.
Oh, but I do. I really do.
Oh, then.
All right. Yeah, that's that guy, right? All right, so we're gonna check out. So if you don't know, since they jumped on, you guys jumped on at a really good time. If you don't know, Netflix has what they call Geek Week, where we get a chance to check out a lot of the anime, TV shows, and stuff like that that's coming on. So they actually dropped a sizzle reel for Geek Week, so we get a chance to check it out. So let's check it out, see what they're talking about on Geek Week. You've already watched it too, Foxtail, already?
Yes, we already watched
they were
that.
doing season 2 of that show.
No, that was a sizzle. That was sizzle reel. That wasn't Geek Week.
That is the.
이 자리에 오신 여러분을 진심으로 환영합니다.
Here's to us. Where would we go? I know just the place.
Well, then let's go. I'm coming to make your move.
Atlanta, really?
Show me what you've got.
All right, I'm back.
For who you truly are. It's up to you. The choice is yours.
Really?
More. I like more.
Okay, ready?
You don't know how long we've been looking forward to this.
We've created something new for you.
To return peace to this city, you must declare martial law.
A lot of arcane in this.
There is.
Pride is the real enemy. You have the chance to rally the Undercity together. Your symbol.
A pleasant surprise.
Forever.
Great. Now I gotta get my Netflix. Anybody got $10?
I think I did saw a picture of that one about
This is 2014. Arcane.
Hold on 1 second. Everybody can't talk at one time. Give a second. So Chris said she needs $10. Fox, what are you saying?
Mm-hmm.
I did saw a flyer. I did saw a picture of that by Arcane, and it is something that Jinx is gonna be the hero of that season.
Okay, so what do you think about? So what do you think? So not necessarily about that. Are you excited about Geek Week?
I pretty much am. I didn't expect they're going to do another. I didn't think they're going to do a season 2 of Sandman. And yeah, then with Sandman, I just saw that part. Like I didn't even know they're going to do another one.
Yeah, so it's 15th and 16th. We're going to be covering that Geek Week a lot. JB, what you think about Geek Week, bro?
All right. First of all, Crimson, Night Fox. $10 ain't gonna cover Netflix no more. This ain't 2014.
Wait, what?
Not even.
It's not.
It's factual information. He is not lying on that one.
$10 ain't gonna do nothing for you on Netflix but a hope and a prayer. But as far as Geek Week is concerned, I'm excited for it. I never heard of it before, but I'm excited for it. Anytime we talk about celebrating us and the things that we love, I'm all the way here for it. And Arcane was like my favorite show that came out of that year. And I'm here for it. Season 2 drops in November.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just went on Netflix. Standard with ads is $6.99 a month. Okay, so
They are lying.
I think I.
No, that might be right because they want low price for people who actually want ads to show up on there. So $6.99.
Yeah, it's like, okay, we still get money and we still show you ads, so we double dipping.
Yeah, exactly. Hero, what you think, bro?
Whatever. No thoughts. Unmoved, unimpressed.
Ty?
There's just a lot of stuff that I'm prepared to come to Netflix soon, like Wednesday, and I wish I could watch One Piece.
I don't wish that.
But no, Netflix is going to charge you an arm and a leg.
I have to say, though, I'm very excited about it. I always enjoy Geek Week. Hopefully, we get a chance to see some pictures or videos of Toph and The Last Airbender. Hopefully, we get to see some of the actors that they've announced for One Piece, the series. You section to a Sandman, and hopefully some other animes that we have not gotten a chance to see or to talked about show up actually inside of the show itself. So I'm really excited about that. I think Geek Week is really big for a lot of us folks. Hero, Chris said F you, Hero, One Piece, name and noun. Okay. One Piece is so goated. It's getting an animation remake while still doing its anime. So F you, Hero, and spin on One Piece off the tip. Hey, that means nothing at all. They just Netflix got rights to One Piece, and they want to make more money off of One Piece, and they're like, let's remaster it so that we can do that. Like that's what we call a cash grab. That's not necessarily a positive thing because if it wanted to be remade or redone, One Piece should have did that, just like Naruto has done that twice.
I mean, they did it to
700
Bleach.
plus episodes. And Bleach has done that since the 700 some plus episodes. Why does One Piece wait to the last minute to do something like that? I'm just saying. I'm not knocking it, but I'm just saying. Okay. Let's give a shout out to one of our
Can't listen to a Saints fan.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hi. Today we're going to talk about what exactly is StreamYard. So StreamYard is a live streaming studio in your browser. It allows you to make interactive and engaging shows on platforms like Facebook Live and YouTube Live. And the whole point of StreamYard is to make live streaming super simple.
Dang.
What's going on?
I was trying to get Fox to the floor. Fuck that ad. Excuse me. No, I like StreamYard, but that ad is getting boring. Listen, if you want to do what we do, get a chance to actually have fun, put different actually comments like
That
Chris was
was
talking about FU Hero on the screen. Also, to get a chance to show videos like we just did, watching Geek Week and much more. Definitely want to come by and check us out for StreamYard. Click the link below. We get paid, you get paid. Why don't you help us make $25? Because you make $25 too. Click the link. Let's get connected and let's have some fun. You know, check out actually StreamYard on there, right? All right, moving on, right? So our fan favorite, what everybody loves, everybody talks about. What's the one thing everybody
Gundam.
talks about when it comes to anime, right? Oh, we
Gundam.
already talked about Gundam. We already talked about Gundam.
What happened
Your
to our Gundam?
Your
what I missed
Gundam
Gundam?
is actually making you did. The original back in the day has a comeback. They re-edited it and they're gonna show it in theaters in Japan only. In Japan only, right? But what everybody always talks about, what's that OG that everybody know? Good old Dragon Ball. Yeah. If you don't know, if you're living under a Brock,
I remember.
They're gonna turn into kids again, or little kids, and he's getting their bow staff back and everything like that. Dragon Ball Daima, right? Programming director explains why series is moving from Sunday morning to Friday night. So the premiere date of this show is October 11th, and we saw this show 2 years ago, maybe a year ago, on Fuji TV in Japan, with new episodes releasing every Friday night. This is a big chance for the Sunday morning slot Dragon Ball usually has. Here's why. Earlier this week, we got word from Fuji TV that, by the way, this means that you're going to get this on a Saturday, not a Friday. Dragon Ball Daima will be premiering at October 11th in Japan. The series will have its episodes on Friday nights at 11:40 p.m. Damn, that's late. JST, as part of the network's new net-wide anime time slot. I mean, this is a kids show. Why are they? I guess it's not a kids show. Anyways, following this report, Nikai Daima, the program director for Dragon Ball Daima, not only confirmed that the premiere date, but also explained the reason for changing the series time slot. He explained that the team was aiming to give Dragon Ball Daima a nationwide release, so in order to do so, they had to give up the Sunday morning slot on Fuji TV. So, I'm not going to read the rest of that. We just talked about the show, when it's premiering, stuff like that. So, JB, what do you think about you going to get this on a Saturday, not a Monday or Sunday night type thing, right? What's your thoughts on it, bro?
Time is relative on the high seas.
So let me ask you, right? Since we finally get this series, are you going to watch the first episode?
Yeah, I'll check it out. I mean, especially in the wake of Akira Toriyama-sama's passing. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna check it out.
So, Crimson Night Fox, what is your thoughts on them going to release it on Friday, huh?
Number one, it's starting to sound like a robot again. And number two, I wouldn't help but to put my 2 cents on this, so I'll definitely watch it.
R2 Glen 2.
I sound like a robot again?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, Bender.
Oh, time to reinstall Glen version 1.0. I miss Dizzle already.
Where is Dizzle?
Probably working
Damn,
probably
why
working his tail off. Oh, go ahead.
He blue screened.
Oh, well, as I was saying,
that's messed up. Okay, that's fine.
Oh, and I miss you too, Glenn Quagmire. Giggity.
It's okay. It's okay. It's all right. It's okay. Hero, what you think, bro?
I'll hate watch it for sure. I I still think that they generally don't know what the fuck they want to do with that series anymore outside of make money, and they write just as well. So does the animation look gorgeous? Yeah, but what the fuck does that mean if you write dumb fuck ass stories? And why are they chibi characters? What the fuck is this series supposed to be? Like, if they literally try to make like, hey, here's Dragon Ball for like 8-year-olds, it's like,
I mean, this is Toriyama's show.
This is a show. He decided to do this. He kind of took the whole Dragon Ball GT
when
look.
I say they don't know what the fuck they're doing anymore, he's included. He was included in a lot of those dumbass decisions.
Yeah, that's what the show's about. Here you go.
It sounds like some shit that's not even canon anymore.
俺はグロリオ頼みが
パンチだ。よろしく。パンパカパン。なんか面白そうだな。じゃんじゃかじゃん。さゆきパンパレー。全開やべバトル。ワクワクが止まらない。
This just seems like another promotion for another like gotcha game or some shit.
This really seems like Dragon Ball GT with Akira Sensei's input on it.
Yeah, let's make everybody a chibi character, and instead of going to space, we go to the demon realm that we spoke about many a time throughout this series, but never actually did.
So hear me out. Hear me out. I think
this looks fun.
Hear me out. This is what I think they've actually doing. They've taken Dragon Ball GT and they've taken that. What's that other Dragon Ball? The one they did miniseries where you saw different variants of Goku, Vegeta, Trunks. It was on Dragon Ball Heroes. I think he's taking all that storyline and making this one little series. But I'm with Hero. Why waste time on this when you have a whole nother Dragon Ball Super that you still ain't done with?
Well, I think he was trying to get some more space on the manga before he went back to Super. He wasn't through with it.
He's thinking, yeah. I don't know who's picking it up. They haven't really talked about that yet, but I get it. So, Foxtail, what you think, brother?
I think we already talked about that a long time ago about it.
It's back in action, bro, sir.
It really seems like this is going to be some sort of like maybe 1-2 season series that's non-canon, so they don't really have to worry about dealing with any of the stuff that we're dealing with, in the main canon. Like it doesn't have a manga, if I'm not mistaken. And so it's just like, hey, this is kind of what's just gonna happen. We put it out there and hope for the best. I would say like that's like one side of it, but I think there's also going to be like maybe a game or something associated with it. Like I think some sort of new gotcha game, or maybe even for the one that they have. I don't know what it's called, but they have some sort of like mobile game where you have to like pay money or pull fighters or whatever the fuck. And then it's like, okay, now we put these new characters in that, and you have to, spend X amount of dollars to get that, and that's how they recruit some of the fucking budget for this shit. And it's like, what are we doing? Like, are we like once again, I'll give it a chance and see where it goes and see what they're trying to do here. But I don't think they know what the fuck they really should be doing with that series anymore. It's just like, how can we make money? And that's the game plan. Fuck this story. Fuck these characters. Fuck making make sense. How can we make money?
Wow.
And then now, especially Toriyama dead. Oh boy. Oh buddy. Let's go ahead and make some money.
Like, goddamn, Dragon Ball creators, if y'all broke, just say that.
No, they're not broke.
Not broke. Definitely not broke.
Yeah, that's the thing.
No,
they're not
cash
broke,
grab.
but they still want more money, hand over fist. And I'm pretty sure that's.
I could see that this was like a toy thing, a Suecia thing. This is an Akira thing, and he just wanted to have fun with it.
Yeah, but he dead now though.
So that's all the more reason to watch and give it a shot. If you love this, if you love what he did.
I can see that point too, that you just want to be a creative and just want to kind of do some things that he has never got a chance to do. I can definitely see that too as well, because, you know, a lot of times when you're stuck to the same norm, you get bored. And so people don't want to be bored anymore. Sometimes they just want to just do something different to give to kind of give the creative juices back.
This man stepped away from his IP for what, 15 years between the end of Z and then the start of the Super manga. He stepped away for that many years, and he was giving us content, working overtime, died for it. Like, let him cook, even in the afterlife. Let him cook.
He died for it. Yeah, fact information.
I'm gonna let him cook. What I'm saying is, regardless of whatever his maybe vision or idea behind this is, I think that the corporate structure of Suecia, whoever else is involved with the actual like production for and distribution for it is like, all right, cool. This is what we're gonna do now. Make all the T-shirts, make all the merchandise, make all the everything. We need to make money.
You mean the thing they were doing before?
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like it's going, regardless of whatever Toriyama wanted, it's going to turn into what it was before. Just money, just as much money grab as possible. I'll give it a chance. It looks gorgeous. Like, well, you'll never catch me saying they don't look good. But what the fuck are they going to be doing? and what are these demons that Goku is going to have to struggle to fight? I guess I don't know.
Tune in to the next episode of Dragon Ball Daima.
Because Dabura was supposedly the Demon King. So what the fuck are they gonna be fighting? Like the Dabura gets washed by regular Super Saiyan at this point, or no Super Saiyan at all at this point. So
true.
What is the actual challenge gonna be here? Like, or it's gonna be like, oh, we're in these smaller bodies, so we're weaker now. But why are you in the smaller bodies? Like, what sort of weird ass Dragon Wish would make like Goku, Piccolo, and every goddamn body else that we know that we saw chibi characters? Like, it's
everything that you're saying can be solved by watching.
Exactly. That's literally what I was about to say. I'll watch it, but it better make some fucking sense.
All right, Corey, you know what time it is right now, brother. Comment below, let us know what your thoughts are. You'll get a chance to watch it or not. Ty, you gonna watch it? You think you're gonna watch it, Ty?
Yeah, I think I'll watch it when it comes out, and I think it'd be awesome if the characters were voiced by actual kids in the series, since
they definitely gonna use the young kid's voice.
Yeah, Goku never changed voices.
Nope.
I meant
but she died. Subside. Yeah, the voice actress of Bulma died, so we'll see what happens there.
Oh, right.
There's no remake for that. At least Crimson admits it. Glenn just jealous he couldn't get an accurate adaptation of Bebop. Out of Bebop. Just be hating, be more outside the club. He can't get in. Nasty work. Hey, listen, there's a lot of action out there, Chris, there's a lot of live action makes of different animes that bombed. There's only so many that actually succeed, and One Piece is one of those that succeeded. and there's a couple other ones. So be happy they succeeded. I would hate for them not to succeed. That would be terrible. Take Me Out, anime versions of Sonic Hedgehog. I
There's
mean, not
already one of
everyone can
those.
be One Piece guys. You facts. Crossover idea: Dragon Ball Super versus
Chrono Trigger.
Chrono
Hey,
Trigger.
hey, I like that.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. But all right,
Those
here.
are both.
All
Those are
right,
both.
Foxtail. You ready?
Yeah. The game. You know, Chris really ain't here though. So basically, last time we did the part one game of That's Not My Neighbor, part one anime style. So now we're going to do part two of it. But put that back on me. Anyway.
So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, because Foxtail doesn't want to do right, you know what time it is. It's time for.
Wait a
it's
second.
Time
Don't
for
you
what?
even think about it. Don't
Time.
even think about it. Don't even think about it.
Time.
No.
It's time for what?
No, Glenn, don't you
What time is it, Ty?
Glenn, don't you dare.
Ty, what time is it? What time is it, Ty?
It's time for what you rather.
That's what I'm talking about there, Ty. That's what I'm talking about, Ty. There you go. Fox. Oh, where you go? You disappeared?
Fox?
The next time, I said, don't you even think about it. Don't you even think about it. I just literally talked.
Does he not know I have the power? Does he not know I have the power? You forget.
Hey, next time, don't do it again. Don't ever do that again.
Don't do what? This? Or don't do what?
I'm gone. Goodbye.
He looks upset. He all right for real?
I don't know.
I don't even know what I did.
I think he'll be back. You didn't do anything, Ty. All right, you ready? Come on, Foxtail.
Don't even think about it. No, don't even think about it, Glenn. Don't even think about it.
Don't think about what?
I literally just said, let me talk first. I literally just said what we're going to do. And you just went off with the introduction. You should have done that first. Anyway, you should have done the introduction first next time. You do the introduction. That's your job.
No, Ty did a great job. Ty, you ready, Ty? You ready, Ty? Do it for me. Here we go.
It's time for Would You Rather.
Yeah, he did a great job. Go ahead. What we doing today, Foxtail?
I just announced the theme and you just interrupted.
Well, you didn't do the intro first there, so we can get the intro in there, sir. Gotta let people know what we're doing. You assume everybody knows what's going on before we get to talk about it.
For me next time. For me next time, do the introduction. I can't do the
I
introduction.
said what time it is.
Uh-oh.
Come on, Foxtail.
Anyway, just get with the theme. Get with the theme.
Wait, what the fuck? Oh hell no! I know what.
Anyway, it's my rule. So Glenn, don't take over. It's my rule, my game. I'm not going to do the votes. You guys will do it. And Glenn and Tyree know the rules. You get it wrong, you get it wrong. So anyway, here are the rules for y'all. You gotta guess which one's the doppelganger. You go right, you're alive. Go wrong, you die. Letting the doppelganger in. That's how it goes. Game. Glenn, go to the first picture with the girl in the green flames.
Green flames.
Go with the green flames.
There you go.
Yes. Jeez. I gotta read up on the screen so I can barely see what I put in. So would you rather open the door for Ryoko, who is a maid cafe necromancer who loves cute things but has real magical powers, or open the door for Ryoko, who loves cute things but has holes on the bodies to hide and has 4 eyes?
What kind of holes?
You won't decide that. So
That's a
you
good question.
Pick one, red or blue. Red or blue?
Wait a minute.
So this is like a red or blue pill. I get out the matrix right now. Red or blue?
One's
Careful, I'm
real
not.
and one's not.
It's blue.
If you
Careful,
guys
not.
pick it wrong, pick one, red or blue.
I picked blue.
One.
Hey, I'm gonna go with red. What the other hoes talk about?
Yeah, I'm gonna have
So
to do
that's
red then,
two.
brother. I'm gonna have to do red.
Get 2 votes for red. Are y'all sure y'all want? Y'all sure y'all want to take that? Take that. Want
Wait.
to vote that color?
Hey, what's the worst that can happen?
You missed Dizzle too.
Can I see my choices?
Yeah. So here are the choices.
I want details on those extra holes. What do those entail?
Wait, I wasn't done reading red. What are the?
So basically,
Wait,
Ty
has
picked blue.
holes on her body to hide and has 4 eyes.
Baby, you ain't got nothing to hide from me.
I mean,
I have to
I feel like the
agree.
necromancy just like is infinite slave glitch. I mean, I picked blue.
2 votes for blue, but we got 2 votes for red. So that means Crimson's the last one. Crimson's last.
All right, sweetie. As far as I can tell, I would love to pick red, but I have no idea what kind of holes I'm going to be dealing with. So I decided that we all have
That's
our
part of the
healthy
adventure.
minds.
Since y'all did pick red, you guessed it wrong. You let in a doppelganger.
Oh no!
Ah, fuck. Damn it.
Yeah, you're not. Yeah, you picked the doppelganger, you die.
That's by Snoop Snoop.
Hey, I live through the power of
Okay,
capitalism.
remember what I said. Doppelganger can shapeshift to the exact same person, but if they mess it up, they can get caught to be the imposter. So you let in the doppelganger.
Hey, she can shapeshift, though, right? That still stands.
What?
Yeah, but
That's why she has. That's why she has all those holes.
That's cool.
That's why all the holes.
Yeah, that's one of the incomplete things for doppelganger they must not do is make sure you do it perfectly. Like if someone takes Glenn's place, all is left is he does wear glasses. The doppelganger does not, so he kind of messed that up. So it means y'all
weak
let in
ass
the
double
wrong
ganger.
person. Yeah, so y'all let in the doppelganger. That's strike 1.
Oh no!
Second picture, please.
The stakes just got higher, y'all.
And I'm almost down to my last bag of sunflower seeds. I'm eating like a bird.
Bird behavior.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, I got one that will pop on my TV. Would you rather open the door for Angela, who is a cross-dresser at a rave club, wears only women's clothing, and loves bringing gifts to neighbors, or open the door for Angela, who acts like a femboy to prank people?
Yeah, neither. Be yourself.
Yeah,
The
you
red
can't
one.
pick neither. You gotta pick which one's the real. Which one's the real Angela? Red or blue?
I don't know who to pick.
I'm gonna go with red this time.
I picked blue.
Blue.
One vote for blue. One vote for red.
Blue.
2 votes for blue. 1 vote for red.
Yeah, we gotta stay alive, y'all.
I'm already dead.
Can I see it again? Yeah, y'all already died.
Chris picks red, so that's 2 votes for red. 2 votes for red,
That's
2 votes
like
for blue.
That's like meeting a human version of angel dust. Fuck. I don't know which one to pick.
Red.
All right. Alexa, max volume. Okay, here's the bit. If it's heads, it's blue. Tails, it's red. Alexa, flip a coin. So it's blue.
Alexa
I'm gonna
is
go red.
shit.
Fuck Alexa.
So 3 votes for blue, but 2 votes for red. Hiro, have you already picked one?
Red.
So, that's gonna be a tie.
I said
Well
red.
then.
Chris picked. What did Chris pick? Chris picked.
Chris picked red.
Why
So
does
Glenn? So wait, hold on. Glenn, you picked blue. Ty picked blue.
red? Because it's the least specific, which leads to some question decisions. Okay.
So you change. Oh, never mind. That was what Chris said. So Glenn, you picked blue. Ty, you picked blue. Crimson, did you pick blue?
Yeah, I picked blue.
Yeah, you picked blue. So JB and Hiro and Chris picked red, so it's a tie. Now that's going to be tough because since it's a tie, it never happens like in this way of the game.
Oh,
so
then we just need to tie everyone and we win. There we go.
Hang on a second, Alexa. Okay, blue wins.
Are you ready?
Y'all, you let in the real Angela, so you're safe.
I'm starting to see a theme here.
The blue live.
I'm starting to see a theme here.
The blue one is the real. The blue one's the real Angela. Y'all would Hiro and JB would have died because you picked red again. I mean, seriously. I
don't know this
woman. Yeah, but Angela is a cross-dresser, so she can be a femboy however she wants. It's just anyway, y'all, you're safe on the second picture. Now the third one, and this is where all the marbles is, because if you get it wrong, that's a loss.
Oh no!
Would you rather open the door for Yukiko Yamagishi, who is a high schooler, has a boyfriend named Koichi, but has a Stan whose hair grows, or open the door for her, has a boyfriend named Sasuke, and her hair grows longer each 24 hours.
All
right, this one got to be red, right?
Blue.
JB, you said blue, right?
I'm gonna go blue this time. Fuck it.
And I say that because I don't think a doppelganger would have a stand.
Alexa, flip a coin.
I don't think a doppelganger can replicate. I don't think a doppelganger can replicate a stand.
That's a good point.
Chris picks red because Sasuke is the best character on Naruto. Of course, you would say that, Chris.
That's a fact.
Seriously, Chris, you're straight up dead. You're just straight up dead. So I swear.
I wouldn't be surprised if.
Well, we got 3 votes for blue, but we got 1 vote for red. Tied. Did you vote?
Yeah, I voted blue.
Okay, 4 votes for blue.
Yep.
Hiro, you already picked?
I was the first blue.
Okay, good. So that's 4 votes. Okay, so blue. That's 4 votes for blue. Glenn, and he's muted. So, right. I mean, either way.
I picked blue, bro. I didn't know you. I was muted. I picked blue.
Yeah, we could. Yeah, you was muted. So yeah. Okay, so 5 votes for blue. Okay then. So blue gets the win. You guys are safe. You let in the real Yukiko.
Yay!
Red one was the doppelganger because she made her hair. She did try to make her hair very long for 24 hours, which that's kind of like crazy though.
Yeah, you're lying. Yeah, you're lying, bitch.
Now, so y'all are safe. So two safe, one wrong. So y'all were lucky again. Actually, Glenn and Ty, they were lucky again because they almost messed it up like last time.
Damn, y'all. Get it together.
Luck is my middle name.
So next week's Would You Rather is going to be a remix. So I'm just going to pull out some random 3 pictures of some of the past ones that might be the same. So just some for fun of it though, because I don't know what other things I can do. Actually,
All right, comment and let us know what you think about.
Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that concludes our famous You Know It Best. Ty's gonna say the greatest. What you call this, Ty?
I call it Would You Rather?
That's our Would You Rather segment that we have going on. Super excited. Comment below, let us know what you picked. How'd you actually pick this detail?
I would say, Glenn, maybe you should try to get that horn sound for Ty when he says that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you definitely gonna need that.
Not bad idea. Not a bad idea. All right. Last thing before we actually do our hentai segment of the show. Actually, as a matter of fact, I'm gonna give that to JB. JB, come out with a really cool hentai question there. Before we get to that, then we're gonna actually get to this last topic that I posted on here. If you know it best, you know I'm a huge Naruto fan, and very quickly they are coming out with the Naruto Volume 1. No, they're not coming out with it. Naruto First Edition Near Mint volume sales for truly eye-watering sum. That volume sold at a massive $200,000. So, collectible items that customer oversees the authentication First Edition Naruto values 1 for a massive $20,000. The sale was announced on August 28th, with Becky giving the volume dust jacket a 9.8 score. So somebody sold the first edition of Naruto, Volume 1, for $20,000. I need to ask you guys a question. If you guys had that volume of Naruto Edition 1, JB, would you have sold it for 20 bands?
I would have sold it for 60.
Would you kept it?
I would have kept it for more.
You would have kept it for more. Hero, what you would have did?
Huh? What
Hero,
you say,
Hero, would you?
Oh, Hero.
Huh?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Hero, would you have kept it or sold it for 20 bands?
20 bands is 20 bands.
I'll be right back, y'all. That was so fun.
Nightfall. Oh. That's
Oh,
that. Where's that video?
Oh my God!
Where's that video?
Foxtail, your camera is falling.
No, I gotta fix my thing I gotta fix my thing. That's gonna be a tough one for me.
Can I murder this
I
one?
will.
Why the fuck are you sideways?
That was the wrong.
He had to get a better angle.
Oh, my phone died. No.
And he left. So Ty, would you have sold him for 20 bands?
He's gonna come back one day.
Nah, Fox will come back.
What was that?
Would you have sold it for 20 bands or you'd have kept it, Ty?
I guess I'd keep it. I mean,
What about
I don't
you,
know how
Chris,
that works.
Night Fox?
How much? To sell it?
He sold
100 grand.
I'm gonna need you not to do that on a live show, man. Spit the food out.
I'm sorry. Yeah. I've been eating like a bird.
Yeah, okay. All on the show.
It's the home training.
My bad. Let's just say I would sell that manga for 100 bands. Give me $100,000 right there for that manga.
Gotta go band for band with Gojo.
I would have kept it. I wouldn't have sold it for 20K. I would have kept it.
I mean, how else was I supposed to get my Battle City dual disc? Hey, look, being a duelist ain't cheap.
You got to go band for band with the rich nigga Gojo.
Don't give it to
Yeah,
JB. That's Dizzle's thing. I'm gonna give it to JB today.
I didn't ask for this.
Don't delete this live. I'm not. I promise you, I'm not. Because you guys having a good time with this. Okay,
I'm not
so
gonna delete it.
nah, spin stuff out and everything. Anyways, let's get to the actual hentai. Hey, hentai time and anime time. We want to give a big shout out to our newest sponsor for hentai time, Waifu Wear. Check them out on their website, www.waifuwear.com. They have all kinds of gear. They have stickers, pictures, shirts, sweaters, crop tees, hoodies, and even waifu banners, and more. Did you guys know what waifu stands for? Okay, is slang for anime girl. Wow, I need a waifu in my life. You have to go check them out today. #wear the waifu. Go to www.waifuwear.com. Thank you again for our sponsor of Hentai Time, waifuwear.com. Hey, make sure you check them guys out on waifuwear.com. They're absolutely amazing. They do all kind of cool things at different conventions, as well as they sell some really cool gear. So make sure you go by and check them out. Again, waifuwear.com. Check them out right now. Without further ado,
Where the waifu? Where the waifu?
I know what
that's
kind
actually
of
what
shirt
Dizzle
I'm
does.
gonna
Let's
be
get right
getting
into
on my
it.
next check.
That's for Dizzle.
So, all right. There you go, JB. So you have an opportunity to give a question and answer for waifu wear.
See this for waifu. Okay, this isn't more of a question. This is more of a confession.
You're gonna do hentai confessional. Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah, everybody getting in on this.
Mm-mm.
What was one of your favorite hentai type moments from your youth?
What the cuss?
Woo.
Oh, that's a good question.
I'm putting it on Ty. Ty, you want to go first, Ty?
Hold on, it doesn't have to be exactly like exposed nipples or nothing, but just a moment that was very ecchi, even ecchi or hentai. What was your favorite moment?
Well,
what in the name of Savangard, Betsy? What is it?
You got something on that one?
Well, there were like two moments, I guess. Like I was watching episode 1 of Rama 1/2, and I also watched episode 7 of Green, and I did not know I wasn't supposed to be looking at that.
Okay. That's an interesting story. Hero?
It's crazy.
I don't think Hero's in with us right now. Hero? Okay. Night Fox, what you got?
Let's just say, ever since the first time that I discovered my very first hentai of one of the Bible Black episodes, let's just say, never thought I'd be extremely frisky. Let's just say that.
Okay. Let's see. My story probably would be, back in my day, we had what we call LimeWire. And, you used to have opportunity to download different things. And so you will find different titles. And I think Bible Black was one of those titles, and I did not know that it was what it was. So, yeah, that was a very interesting moment that you opportunity got a chance to see Bible Black. So, yeah, that's that story there. Foxtail, what was your first experience in youth of watching hentai?
Your favorite experience in your younger years?
Experience of watching hentai in younger years.
I honestly can't remember what was the first experience.
No, your favorite. Your favorite.
I honestly don't have any favorites. I don't know which one's my favorite because I never watched exactly a hentai series when I started looking at it.
It could be a moment
I'm
from
like,
a show. It could be a fan service etchy moment from from an anime. It doesn't have to be exactly a hentai moment.
And to be honest, it's gonna be hard for me to find out which one because I couldn't watch it because my mom didn't want me to watch it no more. No, not no more. She just kind of like saw me while watching, told me to change the channel and stuff. So the only hentai I watched was a lesbian was like a short lesbian video of it, and it was only like 30 seconds. So that's actually the only experience I watched. It was like a
You didn't watch
short.
You didn't watch Eon Flux back in the day?
I never watched any hentai series. I just saw only like short clips of it. But I couldn't try to find the actual first episode of it then because I don't want to get caught. So I was like 14 years old looking at it. I was 14 years old, man. So I had to make sure they don't see me while I'm looking at on the website because they will like go through the web history to find out what the hell I've been watching.
Man, you better delete that history. The rest of us.
Hey, you took the words right out of my mouth. It's called delete history.
You know
Right
what
as
I'm
you get
saying?
done, delete that history.
And delete
Just
the
for that.
cookies that follow.
Look, right, and
I
then
didn't know
delete
what
that
to
just
do.
for
I
that
don't know
day.
what to do.
You wasn't
Microsoft
determined
used to
enough.
ask you, you just say, do you want to delete your history and cookies for that day? Absolutely. Let's delete it for that day.
Exactly. Ain't no Oreo, ain't no
Like I
Nabisco.
said, I was 14, and so I don't know what to do. So if I had to like pretend, I'll watch some anime or some other stuff. So that's how my grandma saw me watching something. She wanted to know what the hell I'm watching. I had to show her I'm watching the live action Cutie Honey series, and she was
Cutie
kind
Honey
of
the
really
Live?
was like, huh?
Cutie Honey the Live or the movie?
I had to show wherever I was watching because I've been in the bedroom for like so long. So yeah, I couldn't lie because she was trying to find out. I couldn't lie.
believe Foxtail. I believe Foxtail was wholesome.
There was nothing I can do. I had to just show them what I was watching.
Yeah, if you want to.
Foxtail so innocent.
Hero. What's the JV? What you got?
All right. So what had happened was I'm wholesome, so I ain't watching none of that shit. Not for real though. Once upon a time, I heard about this movie called Mezzo Forte. And I thought it was just like some action anime type scene. And yeah.
That blew your mind, didn't
Yeah. I saw things in animation that I had never seen in person before, in live before. It was wild. But also another moment. Watching Ninja Scroll for the first time.
Oh yeah. Yeah. That little man grabbed her. Yeah, that was that big dude grabbed her and almost like
he almost took her
went
cookies.
through that. Yeah. Almost went through them cookies. For real. I definitely remember that scene, boy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, boy, I remember that one.
Yeah, the first
that
time
was
we
good
watched
old
that
days
one.
right there, bro.
Yeah, I had no idea. My friend knew. We was at spend the night at his house, and he was like, "Hey man, I got this movie Ninja Scroll. It's awesome. You should watch it." And I'm like, "Okay, I'm kind of bored with it so far." Then halfway through, then
Hey, you
that's what
remember
you're talking about.
so I don't know if you remember when Ghost in the Shell came out.
Yeah,
On DVD first. That was that was a little interesting too.
yeah, it came
When
on
she took
HBO.
all the clothes off when she going, it did well. It was on DVD first. or VHS one. I remember getting my cousin had it, and he had it when I was like, shoot, man, I was young, bro. Because my cousin was like 4 years older than me,
Yeah.
so I had to watch that when I was like 12, and my brother was like 11, and that was in the 90s. So I had to be like 92, 91 before it actually reached HBO. Yeah. I was like, she took all her clothes off just to disappear. I was like, whoa, okay.
I think, and then on top of that, like, she was fighting that armor Tachikoma, and her skin was ripping when she was already naked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember that too. Yeah, that was like, whoa, okay.
Some wild
Hero, you still
times.
there? Or you gone? I think he bounced on us. Hero, you bounced on us, or you sleep? You pulling the Glenn? Yo, you
Hero
pulling the
probably
Glenn Malone right now?
asleep.
Anyways, that's the show, man. Make sure that you. I'm sorry. Okay, everything want to go off right now. Make sure that you. Oh, what's up, Ty?
I was also gonna mention one that also have a question that I have about certain anime. This anime called Usagi Chanda Q. I found out about it because split personality character, and I watched it. And I just have one question about this, which is, why did they draw this bunny girl's nipples so big? That is weird.
Who nipples?
A bunny girl.
Oh, I know what he's talking about. I know what he's talking about. Is that one of EJ anime where basically this girl who was like a delinquent, and somehow this bunny that came out from the lab had kind of merged with her. So she does have a split personality. Whenever her hair goes blonde, she has the bunny ears. She goes to the bunny, but somehow she swapped places with the delinquent girl. Her hair turns red. She becomes like the fighter, but then it's kind of like that. So basically, the rabbit is actually the blonde girl with the rabbit ears is actually the bunny that merged with that delinquent girl who likes to fight. So yeah, I know what Ty's talking about.
That's wild.
I just had an idea. That just gave me an idea for a CNA original series.
It's actually a 3-episode thing.
Yeah, 3-episode OVA, I think.
Yeah, it was an OVA. It was an OVA series.
So Chris says, why? Because the first half of the live is P.O. Pants, hilarious banter. I don't know, bro. I'm glad you guys had a good time. I wasn't watching hentai in my youth, more so adulthood. I didn't know hentai existed in my youth. Man, hey, you were under a rock on that one, bro. This is why you always go incognito. That's true. Actually, they didn't have an incognito back then. There wasn't such thing as that. I didn't watch hentai as a kid. I watched Skinamax like a true deviant. Skinamax. That was
And if you know, you know.
Skinamax. The Cinemax. But
if you know, you know.
If you know, you know. You know. Yeah. Also, look. If you know, you know. Back in them pay-per-view days, you catch some of them channels that things do show. Okay.
Yeah.
And you still can see it through the white lines.
Hey man, y'all wasn't around for the Spice Channel.
Hey, if you know, you know. Okay, if you know, you know. That's back in the day when they had pay-per-view channels. That yeah.
Okay, now I definitely feel old.
Huh?
But still,
I feel
why
old.
they draw her nipples so big?
Hey man, areolas be big sometimes.
That's
you gotta have them big,
weird.
man. You gotta have them big. It wouldn't be
Do it
big. It would be
big.
good, right?
Ain't no wrong with big areolas. Fit that motherfucker in your mouth.
Ew.
Ew.
Fake minor here.
Let it smack you in your face.
No.
That's the show, guys. Make sure you come by and check us out. Check out the website, www.completenerdtheory.com. We are working on being at Alabama Comic Con in September 24th through the 26th. We hopefully have a fan table, hopefully have some panels. We definitely have to check that out too. We're going to have an event coming up very soon at Glass Panda for the convention. Also, too, we might be at the anime convention in Mobile, working on those details too as well. Stay tuned for a lot of things to come. Right? Make sure you follow everybody here on their social platforms, even Hero because he disappeared. Hashtag Hero Hates Everything. Make sure you get a t-shirt for that. I need to get a t-shirt made for that. JB versus the World. Right? Make sure you go by and check them out on Twitter. It's JB versus because
it's JBV the World because Russell was just too long for Twitter.
There you go. Right. Or X
also you can. Also, for the next month or so, you can find me on Social Society and Pop Culture 101 for the next month. My Homeboys podcast. My Homeboys podcast. I'm filling in. His co-host is pregnant. Well, having a baby, so I'm filling in for the next month. Good show, good people.
Well, congratulations. What day is that going to be?
Show goes up on Tuesdays, and that can be found.
About that, man.
You said what now?
I said get excited about that. It can be found when?
It's on shows airs on Tuesdays, or whenever you can find your local podcasts, Spotify, Apple Music, all that.
Definitely. Actually, he needs any other guests. Holler at your boy. I love actually being on shows, talking about different topics, different people. Make sure you find Foxtail on his YouTube channel, Crimson Night Fox, wherever Foxtail is, I believe. And then Ty, you can always find David Ruffer right here on the show, live at 9 o'clock. Make sure you come by and check us out. We will be on time next week. Sorry about the delay this week. Still actually having some technical difficulty. I think I'm just going to buy another Yeti mic and actually replace this one, and hopefully that fixes the problem. We'll see. But yeah,
I'm not going to be here next week. I'll actually be in Alabama next week.
You coming to Alabama next week?
I'll be in Union Springs.
What's in Union Springs, bro?
My girl's family's having a family reunion.
Oh, Union Springs, bro. You going out there to the country?
Yeah, it's a cabin.
You going out there to the country? Oh, congratulations, bro. Love next year. So yeah, take some pictures. Let us know how it actually go. Foxtail, you ready to do your thing?
Well, wish you all a big adieu. Arrivederci to you all. We will see you as another Wednesday night. So goodbye and good night. Bang.
Hey, that worked. That was awesome.
That was pretty cool. That was pretty. I can't hit him on that one. That was pretty dope.
Oh, and fuck the Saints.
Got to get the Saints alone.
Never.
What they ever do?
Complete nerve authority.
Fuck the Saints. I'll never say unfuck the Saints.
No, I ain't buying another mic, bro.
It's football season.
Ty innocent soul.
It's about to be football season. That's what they did to me. You think it's over? It's never gonna be over. This beef is for life. You hear me? For life. Ain't no mercy. I don't even know what that is. I don't even know how to spell it.
Not beef.
It's all types of beef. Sirloin, rib tips, wagyu, cow foot. All this shit.
That's lamb. That's lamb. Silent lamb.
That is lamb. You know what I'm saying?
Look,
Oxtail.
I know I'm from Louisiana, and I know this ain't suck. I get it. But Turtle, please, they had enough eating cold.
Nope, they ain't had enough yet. As long as they exist as an organization, there's room for more beatings. And enough golden crown in the world to stop me from saying fuck them boys.